Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm coming to you from my bathroom, which has the best light, but I want to share with you guys what I have on my tray, my perfume tray, my most reached tray that I've been using lately. This actually resides in our bedroom, not far from my bed, and this is what I reach for in the evening, or if I'm just around the house and I want to pull something out to just spray. And we're going to go over the fragrance main accords, but we're also going to go through the pyramid, the top, mid, and base notes of each fragrance. And also we're going to talk about what's on my nails, because if I don't tell you, you always ask. On my nails today, I have from Holo Taco two different colors. Well, technically one is a creme and the other is a topper. The creme is Holo Taco's One Coat Black, which truly is one coat of black polish. That's all you need. And then the topper I have is called Fallen Flake Taco, and that is one of their newer colors, and I absolutely love it. We are in fall here in Canada. I'm wearing orange sweater. I'm definitely embracing the fall colors. Absolutely, and I love it. Okay, so we're gonna actually start with this fragrance right here. This is Good Chemistry Coffee Cloud, and this is from, you can find it in Target or Target in the United States. I am Canadian, as you guys know, and I had a friend of mine pick this up for me. This, if I haven't already posted the video, I'm gonna share with you guys on the top corner a video I compared this to a couple other fragrances I have. This is definitely trying to be a dupe for something very popular, and just like another one added to like one of 500 that are trying to dupe this one fragrance. So I'll definitely link that card up above. This is a beautiful scent. Now this here is something I wear to bed. I do spray this to bed, and again, as I'm alluding to, it's supposed to be very similar to a very popular fragrance that is out that a lot of people use to wear to bed, and I do use that as well as a fragrance that just everybody loves. So Good Chemistry Coffee Cloud, it's very accessible. You can find it at Target or Target in the United States. Again, I have a great friend of mine who is able to go perfume shopping for me where I can't, and was able to pick this up. It's very inexpensive. I want to say it was probably $30 US or close to it. It doesn't last particularly long on me, but you know, for what it is and for what I wear it for, which is to bed, I only really need to smell it, you know, for an hour or two in the evening and maybe residual on my pajamas. So on Fragrantica, it does have the main accords as citrus, woody, coffee, fresh, spicy, aromatic, warm, spicy, and powdery. And the only notes that it actually gives: bergamot, cedarwood, and coffee. There's a lot more to this for sure. There is definitely something sweeter about it. There's a marshmallow, a little lavender. If you're picking up when I'm laying down, you probably know where I'm going with this one. But it's a very nice, easy reach. It does not last very long on me, but that's how it works. They're not expensive, so I don't feel too bad. Would I run out and go get another one of these bottles? Probably in the future, but not right now. I don't feel it's a necessity. I have other scents very similar to it. So yeah, it's a very good one, very reasonably priced. It just doesn't last very long on my body. Next, we're going to talk about Blackberry Tonic Eau de Parfum number 17 from Mix Bar. Again, this is another fragrance you can find at Target or Target in the United States. It's fairly inexpensive. I want to say about $25 US, maybe a little bit less. And this is just something I spray on my body when I'm at home and I just walk by my bedroom and I'm like, oh, I just feel like a little spritz. The reason being is this does not last long on me at all. Let's go check out the main accords on Fragrantica. Main accords read fruity, musky, sweet, white floral, powdery, woody, floral, and violet. Top notes read blackberry, lily of the valley. Mid note is jasmine. Base notes are musk, woodsy notes, and amberwood. So yeah, this is a good one. It just lasts like all of 30 minutes on me. It doesn't last on my skin. It doesn't last on my clothes. I am literally just spraying this to spray it, to walk by. Like I said, it's not something I'm going to buy again if you haven't already got that hint. It does say eau de parfum, but it acts like eau de toilette or even a less concentration. It's not something I would recommend. There's other ones from this line, which I will try to remember to link a box above on this video as well to show you all the 4 I have and what I would recommend and how I rank each of them. This is the bottom of all 4 for ranking, and I'm just trying to get through this just to get through it. Up next, we have a fragrance that I absolutely adore. It's very comforting. I do like to wear this throughout the home, throughout the day, but I also like to put this this on before bed, and that's none other than Fresh Cream by Philosophy. This is a oldie but goodie in a sense that it's been around for a while, Philosophy. This is a really popular one, as well as Fresh Cream and Warm Cashmere, I believe it is. I don't have that one. I've had it in lotion form and I really did enjoy it, but this is just the perfume spray. It lasts a long time on me, but let's go check out Fragrantica for those main accords. Main accords for Philosophy's Fresh Cream are lactonic, sweet, vanilla, and powdery. Notes are whipped cream, milk, powdery notes, sweet notes, and floral notes. This is just a great whipping cream kind of scent. I don't necessarily get floral notes from it. The sweet note I really get from it is the whipped cream. The powdery note, the like powdered milk, and the milk note is very lactonic. It is like if you ever worked at Starbucks, like I have in my past. We used to put the vanilla syrup, like a couple pumps of that, into your whipped cream. And that's how we would charge the whipped cream as well, with a little bit of vanilla in it. That's what it smells like. Just a heavy dose of whipped vanilla whipped cream. And I absolutely love it. It's perfect for bedtime. You can sort of see a theme here. I love the whipped cream scents for bed. So 100% would repurchase this one. I would also like to get my hands on the Fresh Cream and Warm Cashmere as well. Next up, I have something kind of random on my tray. I use I Love Love, which is cheap and chic from Machino, for working out. So as you can see, I've used up quite a bit of this bottle. I row at home, and I'm actually about to start the gym here in my local town. And this is what I spray on before I go and work out. So it's like my workout spray. So I always have to have one of these. I like to get through it. I like to douse myself. Not that I stink necessarily, but I like to smell good. And I just feel this is a beautiful, bright fragrance. So let's go check out Fragrantica for the main accords. Main accords for cheap and chic I Love Love by Machino are citrus, sweet and aromatic. Top notes are grapefruit, orange, lemon, and red currant. Mid notes are sugarcane, bulrush, lily of the valley, tea rose, and cinnamon. Base notes are musk, cedar, and thanaka wood. This is just a great cheapie. It's great. I love it. I love dousing myself before going to the gym. It's uplifting and fresh, which is exactly what I'm looking for when working out. So I highly recommend, if you're in Canada, go to Shoppers Drug Mart. Normally you can find this on, I guess it's now the $21.99 end cap that they have for fragrances. You can get that there, and it's very, very reasonably priced. So 100% would repurchase this, and of course would make it my workout fragrance. So next up I have Nirvana's Bourbon, and I have this on this because I'm not as impressed with the scent as I was when it first came out. When it first came out, it was one of my favorite fragrances. It was very creamy, very sexy, very bourbon-esque, a little woody. But now I feel, as this has been discontinued long ago, I just feel that this is quite woody now. It actually smells on me like pencil shavings. So I like to mix this going to bed with this and say fresh cream or just something a little bit creamier. I am disappointed, but I miss the original scent, but of course, like I said before, it's been discontinued. So I guess they're just kind of just trying to sell all the ones that they have still left in stock. I can't believe this is actually still in stock, but anyway, let's go check out the main accords. Main accords for Nirvana Bourbon by Elizabeth and James are woody, vanilla, powdery, aromatic, earthy, and tuberose. Scent notes are oak, bourbon, vanilla, and tuberose. I don't get a lot of tuberose, and tuberose and the bourbon vanilla are what I kind of want. I get a lot of the oak. I guess it's what pencils are made of, pencil shavings. But anyway, I have this to want to use it up, but I do mix it with things like the Fresh Cream as mentioned earlier, so I would not repurchase this particular fragrance. Ooh, next up is one of my absolute favorites for bedtime. This is from Zara, very inexpensive. I should say I got the bourbon one from a black market, fragrancebuy.ca, for like $40. Again, like I said, this is about $26. This is about $30, I want to say, in Canadian dollars. This is a little more expensive, like almost $80. I want to say at Shoppers Drug Mart, but if you're a smart shopper at Shoppers Drug Mart, use your points, get them for free or get a massive discount. But anyway, let's go back to Zara. This is from the tobacco collection, and this is Rich Warm Addictive. I love this one. I need like 4 backups. Not only is this really sexy on a man, but it's so good to go to sleep with. Yes, I do spray this to go to bed most nights. As you can see, this dent is quite substantial, and I do enjoy spraying this, and I do smell this on my clothes a little bit the next day. And because it's a Zara fragrance, this actually is very inexpensive. I bought this a while ago, so I want to say it's closer to $30 Canadian. Again, when I quote you guys prices in Canadian, if you're American, which most of you are, it's probably about, 30% less than that in American dollars, just because of exchange rate. But this is absolutely sexy. So let's go check out those main accords. Main accords for Tobacco Collection Rich, Warm, and Addictive by Zara are sweet, honey, coconut, tobacco, woody, floral, lactonic, powdery, tropical, and vanilla. Notes are honey, coconut, tobacco, sandalwood, and cedar. This is just plain old sexy, you guys. If you're a man or a woman, even if you're a woman like myself who loves a male's fragrance, like when it's like just bourbony and sexy and woody, like definitely get your hands on this. Super, super good. Very, very affordable. I would absolutely go on Zara's website. I don't even know if this is like limited edition, or I know when I got this, I like rushed on the website because apparently it had been out of stock for so long, and I'd heard about it and I really wanted to try it. And I got it. So I haven't been back on, but I know if I do order this, if it's back out there, let me know if you do know how that works. I hope it's not discontinued. But if it's not, I would actually buy 2 backups right now because I cannot be without. This is a very great fragrance for the winter time too. The weather that we're getting here in the northern hemisphere is getting cooler. The nights are longer. All right, so now we have Noir by Viva La Juicy. Now, I had quite a few Viva La Juicy fragrances in my collection, but I decluttered quite a few because a lot of them were just very similar. Let's be honest, Juicy Couture kind of has pretty much the same DNA to start with, but there's a couple that do stand out, and Noir is definitely one of them. And I kept Noir specifically to wear in the evening. And in fact, I did wear this for my bedtime fragrance last night. So let's go check out the main accords on Fragrantica. Main accords for Viva La Juicy's Noir Juicy Couture are fruity, woody, white floral, caramel, vanilla, sweet, powdery, citrus, amber. Top notes are wild berries and mandarin orange. Mid notes are gardenia, honeysuckle, and jasmine. Base notes are caramel, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. So as I read off those notes to you guys, of course, all the DNA for all the Viva La Juicies are pretty much wild berries, mandarin orange, some honeysuckle, jasmine, that kind of thing. But what really stands us apart are the base notes, and that's what kind of lingers. So the base notes being caramel, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. This is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful for bedtime. This is a beast. I can smell this on my clothes days after I put it on. Like if I wear it to bed, I can smell it on my pajamas, for a couple of days. But it's absolutely gorgeous. 100% recommend. Check out those gray markets, either Fragrance Net or fragrancebuy.ca for bottles like this that are much cheaper than getting it. Otherwise, get it at the Bay if you're Canadian, or Shoppers Drug Mart. I believe they do sell, some of the shoppers do sell these. Definitely get it with your points. So anyway, highly recommend this one, especially for this time of year, for their bedtime scent. And the pièce de resistance for bedtime fragrances, especially for this time of year, is definitely Viva La Juicy Gold Couture by Juicy Couture. This has been hyped up by many people. This is, again, there's a reason for it. This is so, so good. I absolutely highly recommend it for this time of year to wear to bed. Again, it's got the same similar DNA as to all Juicy Coutures with a twist. Let's go check out those main accords. Main accords for Viva La Juicy Gold Couture by Juicy Couture are caramel, vanilla, sweet, fruity, white floral, woody, powdery, amber, balsamic. Top notes are wild berries, gardenia, and lily of the valley. Mid notes are honeysuckle, jasmine sambac, vanilla orchid. Base notes are caramel, vanilla, sandalwood, and praline. And let me just say, the praline, I think, is what brings this out. Of course, is similar to the last one: sandalwood, vanilla, caramel, jasmine sambac, wild berries, gardenia. There's a lot of similarities, but that praline at the end really makes this one yum. Highly recommend this one. Definitely get your hands on it. Give it a sniff if you're able to check it out on store. And just like the other Viva La Juicy Juicy Couture that I share with you guys, check it out online, the gray markets. Also, if you're Canadian, go into the Bay, go into Shoppers Drug Mart, go use your points, that kind of thing. You can probably get a lot of money off of this or get them for free based on your points. So yeah, 100% recommend, and it's highly recommended by so many people, and there is a reason. It's not a silly recommendation for sure. All right, you guys, so that is everything. These are what's on my tray and what I'm kind of going through right now. This is not all that I'm wearing right now, but this is definitely something that I am enjoying and walking by, spraying, wearing to bed, all that fun stuff. What do you guys wear when you go to sleep? Do you have a special fragrance you like to wear? And let me know what that is, because if I don't already have it, I'm probably gonna need it. So let me know down below in the comments. As always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.